A young girl was abducted by a deranged killer. As blood poured from her wound, she seized a brief moment of distraction and crawled into a room, locking the door behind her. Inside, she grabbed a phone from the living room via Bluetooth connection and managed to call the police. Officers quickly pinpointed the apartment complex through the phone's GPS. To narrow down her exact location, they asked her to describe anything she could see through a window, but the window had been tightly sealed. She couldn't see a thing. Even worse, her injury was getting worse by the minute. The firefighters warned if they waited any longer, she could die from blood loss. The situation was dire. Police urged her to stay calm and asked if she remembered anything about the place she was being held. She said the balcony was empty, but there was a wheelchair in the living room. She was currently hiding in a bathroom stocked with lots of sanitary pads. From this, police began to suspect the man might be a repeat offender, but after checking all residents in the building, no one had a criminal record. Then, one officer focused on the sanitary pads and made a grim deduction. The kidnapper had probably murdered a woman and was living in her apartment. It didn't take long to identify a missing female resident. She had disappeared 4 months ago. A police team rushed to her apartment. Inside, the suspect seemed to hear noises at the door. An officer posed as a gas company worker to lure him into opening it. The moment the door cracked open, police burst in and took the man down. But after thoroughly searching the apartment, they realized they had the wrong guy. His wife had been in a nursing home for the past 4 months, and he lived alone. The apartment actually belonged to his downstairs neighbor. The misunderstanding came to light when the neighbor came up, angry that the man had been smoking on his balcony. Meanwhile, back in the locked bathroom, the girl had heard the doorbell. Curious, she cautiously opened her door, only to lock eyes with the real kidnapper. Terrified, she slammed the door shut again. Time was running out. Police came up with a desperate plan: start a fire to draw attention. But firefighters pushed back. Fire could spread too fast in such a closed space. The girl wouldn't survive. Then came worse news. Her Bluetooth earbuds were running out of battery. If communication was lost, her situation would become even more dangerous. The officer didn't hesitate. He told her to start a fire anyway. Luckily, she found a lighter, but there was a problem. It was out of fuel.